The Borobudur Temple is in a valley in the southern part of central Java, Indonesia. The temple was built over 75 years in 750 to 842 CE during the Sailendra dynasty. It is the largest Buddhist temple in the world, and it is made of volcanic stone masonry.
The Borobudur Temple was a Buddhist temple. It is a holy place and was made for worship. In the 1500s, they stopped using it for unknown reasons. It was rediscovered in 1814 for islander records. The temple has 1,460 stone reliefs, which narrate the stories of Buddha's teachings and scripture.
Buddhism is the fourth largest religion in the world. Buddhism is a non-theistic religion, meaning it is neither monotheistic nor polytheistic. Buddhism was founded by Siddhartha Gautama, son of an Indian warrior king. He led a wealthy and extravagant life and was concealed from the real life of dying, sick, and poor. He snuck out of the castle and discovered this side of the world, and soon he became a monk. He desired to learn about the real world around him, so he deprived himself of worldly possessions, and he meditated under a tree all day to figure out how to end suffering and achieve salvation. He had an epiphany, and he became the Enlightened One, or Buddha. The rest of his life he spent teaching others about his learnings and how to enlighten yourself. Dharma is Buddha's teachings. His scripture is called sutras, and the dome-like structures from Buddhist shrines are called stupas.
About 1,200 years ago, builders collected stones from rivers and put them tightly together without the help of any mortar to create this 95-foot-high temple. The structure resembles a pyramid in some ways and was geometrically made to be a three-dimensional mandala. The temple is made of 6 square platforms topped with 3 circular platforms. The temple has 3 terraces with 72 stupas, each containing a seated Buddha. The highest part of the temple is a large central stupa, which is supposed to be a symbol of the enlightened mind. Throughout the temple, there are 504 seated Buddhas meditating with 6 different hand positions, or mudras. On the base of the temple, there are 160 reliefs with an additional 1,212 decorative reliefs on the pathway to the temple. Inside the temple, there are 1,460 narrative reliefs covering the temple.
The Borobudur compound is one of the greatest Buddhist monuments in the world. Currently, the temple is a Buddhist pilgrimage and tourist site. The large step pyramid covered with stupas and statues is a Buddhist masterpiece and an outstanding example of Indonesia's 8th century art.